with the romance angels, and we're going to be doing the messages last, but we are definitely going to stick with just the love stuff today. No extra things in the middle. Just love. And some like tarot cards, but we're gonna stick with the love tarot cards, like the romance ones, if I can find those. I got the Rose Lerman, Divine Love Affirmations, all that stuff. So hopefully we can get some messages. Okay, so Spirit, send, Spirit, 5D and above, universe, angels, guides, ancestors, please give us some messages about the connection between the watcher and the person that they are watching about. And I want this done with all of the cards that I'm going to be using today. So we're going to start off with the romance angels, and we are going to go on to the tarot of sexual magic, and I'm going to also be using my space alien synthwave tarot and other decks. We shall see what Spirit wants me to use. Okay, so Spirit, give us some guidance on this connection. Okay, so the first two that came out for the connection between the watcher and the person that they are thinking about is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, hold on just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call. Alright, so back to the reading. I'm going to clear the energy right now. Clearing out the energy. Alright, so finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So somebody within this connection, or the both of you, could be having some financial issues with the connection, or not with the connection, but just like job wise, or not making enough money, just trying to make ends meet, having trouble with that, especially with the things that are going on right now, people being out of work and all of that. That's very understandable. But also flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this person does want to flirt with you. Even though they're having some financial issues, they still want to have the flirtatious energy within the connection. So, yeah, that's what they want at this time. Maybe they're just wanting to be lighthearted with this connection at this time because they don't feel like they're ready to have a committed relationship right now. They could be just feeling like they're not adequate enough to be able to afford something like that, and they know that you deserve the world, so they want to be able to provide that for you. Okay, and then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So whatever happened in the past, don't forget, learn from it, but forgive, and don't dwell on it. Just take it as a lesson within the connection, and move past, purge, release, and all of that stuff, because lessons are being learned within this connection right now, and the more you purge and the more you learn lessons, the less you get triggered by things, and the more you can learn from it quickly and move on to the next thing. Alright, so the next one is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So when the time is right, honestly discuss your feelings with each other And nobody should be wearing a false mask, because there definitely should be trust within this connection, because the both of you feel like very connected, and there should be honesty within the connection. Like I was saying, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, anything else? Oh, alright, so we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. So, we got that. Okay, anything else from this deck? Whoa. Alright, that's too much, Spirit. I need a little bit less. Alright, so we have religious factors. Love life. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, so the both of you probably have the same path and same type of work that you do, or things that you enjoy, stuff like that. Your path is probably like pretty similar. Alright, anything else? Alright, and the last card I'm going to pull out is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, so there is going to be a reconciliation, but it's going to be universe time, not our time. Okay, I know that can be kind of annoying sometimes, but you have to learn to be patient with your person and the universe, because there is still a lot of healing that needs to be done within this connection. Alright, so now I'm going to be using the tarot of sexual magic. So, got that. I'm going to shuffle the cards. Alright. Sorry if that's loud. I don't try to be loud with the cards, but I mean, not much I can do about it if, you know, I have to shuffle the cards and kind of figure it out. So I'm going to clear the cards out with my bowl here. Okay. I set the intention to clear out the cards and use it for this reading here for the person watching. Okay, clear. The cards have been cleared. Alright, so for the person watching and the person that they're thinking of, what would the person like to say? Okay, so we got cards already. Alright, so we're going to take those. Okay. Alright, so the first one we have is the Fool. So, like I was saying before, somebody wants to have a reconciliation in this connection. They want to take a leap of faith within the connection and take a chance on it and come towards you, and because they really like you a lot, and they find you to be a very nice catch, and a very like something that they feel that would be like very rewarding and very it would make them really happy and feel on top of the world, like they feel proud to have you in their life and to have you as their person. Okay? And somebody is, you guys are missing each other because there's a mirror right there, and the lady right there is looking at the mirror. So, as you are missing your person is missing you as well. And this is definitely a soulmate connection, because that's the soulmate card. And also that is a reconciliation card as well. 10 of Wands. So they are very burdened by not having you in their life, and they really want to have you in their life. Also, the burdens could be the financial issues that are going on, and also not being able to come towards you if you guys live like kind of far apart, not being able to come towards you because of that, because of the restrictions and few things that are going on with the sickness and different things like that. So they feel very burdened by that. They want to take action towards you with the Page of Wands. They really like, they want to be alone with you and just, hug you and kiss you and caress you, and they like your hair a lot, and they might like the way you smell, they might like your chest area, and they do want to take some sort of more like sexual action towards you as well. But they also feel like they can't do that right now. They feel like you are somebody that they can't reach because of the things that are going on right now. They feel that you are a wish. I see the star in the background right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that is a wish upon a star. They wish that they could have you in their life, and they wish that they could have you physically in their life. That is something that is manifesting within the spiritual realm, as you can see with the little smoke things going around, and the little heart right there. So they want to be able to have you in their physical life. But right now they feel like it's kind of more of a wish upon a star type energy at this time. But they see you as their world. You mean the world to them. And also, this is a very spiritual connection, and the universe is working towards having the both of you come together and be able to be together. And that is something that will come to fruition. But like I said before, it's divine timing, not our timing. And also there needs to be healing within this connection, because there might be some addictions. There also might be some karmic ties to someone else. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. But it can also be work. It can be addictions. It could be friends or family or something like that, or just somebody talking in their ear and trying to mess up the connection. But also the Death card means rebirth. It can mean death, rebirth, going into the ashes and rising as the phoenix. So once this transformation has happened within the connection, we had the Fool card at the beginning. After they have the transformation, they will want to take a leap of faith within this connection. Alright, now I'm going to be using my Synthwave Tarot. Okay, Space Alien Synthwave Tarot, and if you want to purchase it, it's in my shop, which I will link below. Alright, so tell us more about this connection. Tell us more about the Watcher's connection with the person that they are thinking about at this time. Okay? Spirit, tell us more about the connection between the person watching and the person that they are thinking about. Tell us more about the connection. Okay, so give me a few more cards, Spirit, please. Give me a few more cards. Give me a few more cards, please. Alright. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so we will start out with this. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. So they find you to be very attractive and very sexy, independent. They find you to be very alluring. Like you have your own flair, your own sense of fashion. You just have like a really you have a very magnetic personality, and you draw people to you, and that they find that to be very attractive. And also, you see the light around the lady right there. You have like a very bright aura, so that also magnetizes them to you. Okay, so the next one is Four of Swords. So meditation, relaxation, and healing is needed within this connection. So both of you need to rest and relax and do what you need to do within the connection first before you can come together. And like I was saying before, this is a very spiritual connection. It is a soulmate connection. They do want to come together with you, and they could want to travel with you, because the hotel in the background, they could want to take you out somewhere, maybe go on a vacation with you somewhere. You guys could have planned something to do in the future, or that could be some like future energy that you guys could plan. We have Temperance, so there needs to be more balance within this connection, and there is like healing going on. And we have Queen of Cups, so there could be a second person or like a third party within this connection, or they could see you as both the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is empathetic, psychic, and very like mother-like, in a very like more emotional, loving way. And I'm going to go through these cards, and I'm going to name off different signs that could be associated with these. Okay, so the Fool, I'm not sure. I don't think the Fool is associated with any signs. I'm not sure. I don't think the Fool is associated with any signs that I know of. Okay, so Wands energy. We have Cups energy. More Wands. So there's like a lot of fire in this. And Pentacles. World. Death card. Okay, so there's a lot of water energy and a lot of fire energy that I'm picking up on. The Death card is Scorpio, so there could be a Scorpio within their chart or your chart. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or it could be Venus or Mars. It doesn't have to be, but these are the energies that I'm picking up on right now. Okay, so more fire energy. Let's see here. So these swords, so that would be air energy. More cups. There could be Scorpio, or this could be Sagittarius, and then more water. So there's a lot of fire and a lot of water within this connection. There could be air signs and earth signs, but I'm picking more up on the fire signs and water signs, which could be Aries. It could be Leo or Sagittarius. With all of these here, that, and then it could also be the water signs, which are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And then we have a little bit of like, it could be air or earth, but mostly it is water and fire. And mainly that I picked up on because of the main cards, which I know which is Scorpio and Sagittarius. So it could be one of those, because I'm picking up those strong. Okay, so since we're done with that, I'll give you a little bit more energy for that. Alright, so let's see, what else do I want to use? I'm going to use Rising Sun Oracle's Love Notes cards. So I'm going to start pulling out messages from your person. Okay, messages from the Watcher's person. What would the person say if they had no filter and no reservation, and what they wanted to say to their person? And this will be for all the message cards that I pull out. So I'm going to clear the energy for all of the message cards that I pull out, so it will resonate with the person that is watching right now from their person. Alright, so for the person that is giving the messages, what would you say to the person watching if you had no filter and no reservation for anything that you would like to say to your person? What would you like to say to the watcher? Okay, so a few came out already. Okay, so first off, we got forever and always. So that could be something that you guys said to each other, forever and always. And they have the lockets there, so your person feels that you and them will always be together. It has little hearts on it, and forever and always, that is a connection from the soul. Alright, I want to put my hands on you. So like I was saying before, the person wants to feel you in the 3D realm. So they want to feel you in the physical. They don't want to feel you just in energy. They want to feel you as an actual human being. Alright, with each passing day, I love you more. So they love you a whole lot, and with each passing day, their love gets stronger and stronger for you. Let's pull a couple more out. Same thing, if you had no filter and no reservation for what you would like to say to the person watching, what would you say to them? Alright, they really want to talk today. Okay. Get all the cards. They all flew out of the deck. Ugh. Hold on. Let me get them all. Okay. Turn the lights off. So they want to go into the bedroom with you and turn all the lights off. Okay, I hope tonight never ends. So you could be going to bed together, turning off the lights, and hoping that the night that you spend together never ends. Okay. Next one is every moment with you is precious. So they want to spend time with you in the 3D. Every Valentine's Day with you. Every day is Valentine's Day with you. So they love you every single day like it's Valentine's Day. I hope you feel how much I love you. So they want to know that you feel their love for you in the energetic realm. You are my first thought of the day. So whether or not you guys are in communication, they want to let you know that they think about you every day and that you are their first thought. My heart burns for you. So like I was saying, a lot of fire energy. Yeah, okay. So, and they want you to kiss them. So maybe you guys have kissed before, or that's something that they think about, or you guys both think about. Maybe you've talked about it before. Is there any other things that you would like to say to your person before I go on to the next deck? Anything else? Okay, this one came up. Your smile lights up my heart. Okay, anything else? before I put this deck away? Anything else you'd like to say to the person with no filter or reservation for what you would like to say to the person watching? What would you like to say? Alright, so I'll take those. Okay, so the next one is they want to tell you that they love you. Cozy nights by the fire. So maybe they want to turn the lights off and light a fire and be cozy next to the fire with you. You hold the key to my heart. So you are the only one that can get into their heart. Nobody else can because they feel reserved. And I pray for you. So they're praying and hoping that you guys come back together soon within the connection. Okay, let's go on to the next deck. Let's see. What do we have? I'm going to be using emotions from the heart chakra. And you can also purchase these in my card shop. Okay, like I asked before, if you had no filter and no reservation for what you would like to say to your person, what would you like to say? What are the messages that would like to come through? Whoops. Anything else? Okay, that's enough. Alright, so we got a bunch of things that the person wants to say. I'm going to turn them over really quick. Alright, so the first one is, I miss you so fucking much. So they miss you a whole bunch. They miss having you in their life, or you guys could live far apart and they miss having you in their life. Somebody could have moved within the connection, or they just, they miss having your energy around, or they could just, like, maybe they want to have more interaction with you within the connection, and they don't have it right now because of maybe work or different things that they have to prioritize in their life. It could be one of those things. The next one is, follow your heart, but where do I start? Why does my head try to tear us apart? Can we go the distance? So they are worried that you guys won't be able to go the distance. They're trying to follow their heart, but they don't know where to begin. And it looks like they are stuck in some sort of like Eight of Swords energy, and also Nine of Swords energy. So they're having anxiety, and they also feel like they're trapped by something, and they're trapped by their own thoughts. So that's causing them anxiety and giving them thoughts of not being able to keep the connection going within this. They know they can, but then their ego gets in the way, and the fear and all that, and then they just have second thoughts. Okay, I am not a damsel in distress. I need someone who understands. So maybe in the past, you guys got into an argument or something, and somebody wasn't being understanding of the situation, and you guys kind of like split apart. Okay. The next one is, I want to rip off this fucking mask and tell you that I love you so much, and then grab you and kiss you. Like I said before, they want to kiss you. And they want to be with you in the physical, and they just want to grab you and hold you and kiss you and hug you, and they want to feel your energy mixed with their energy, and they just want to be with you. The heart is a labyrinth, you'd think I'd know by now that love is more than lipstick and leather. So they're letting you know that they are coming to the realization, at least in the 5D, that um, love is more than just lusting after somebody. Love is something that you feel emotionally bonded and tied to someone without reservation, without having to be coerced into it. It's just some sort of feeling that you get within your heart chakra that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and you just want to be with that person, and you want to talk to that person, and you just want to be around that person and around their energy. They are getting the realization that lust does not last forever. It's the love and the emotional ties and bonds that you have with a person that lasts, and that is love. Love is not lust. Lust is attraction, and you feel that on an instinctual level, but for it to last, you have to have some sort of emotional bond with the person. You can't just have the lust part if you want something lasting and true. Okay? So that is something that they are learning right now. Okay, so the next one is, I've been learning my whole life to let go. I can't keep living without letting you know. So they are letting you know that they have a hard time with emotional connections and commitments, and they have a hard time with the committed relationships, probably most likely because of things that they need to heal within their lives and things that happened in their past. It could be this life, past life. It could be internal childhood wounding, things like that. But things that need to be healed before you guys can get together. But they want to let you know that they have a hard time with committed relationships right now. Okay, and the next one is, I'm barely holding on by a thread. You keep me going even when I want to give up. So you are the light in their life, and you are the one that keeps them going. Even if they haven't told you that in the 3D, you help them keep going on. Okay, and the next one is, I want to lose all control with you and feel free and be my true self. So they want to be able to be their true and authentic selves with you. They are healing that right now. That's something that they are trying to heal and trying to figure out at this time. They're trying to figure out their true path, which does lead them back to you because of all the reconciliation cards and soulmate cards and the magnetic attraction to you. But they are afraid right now to be themselves because their whole life they have been taught to be a certain way, and they are learning right now to be themselves and to live in their truth and follow their right path. Okay, so I want to be there with you, want to build trust with you again. Okay, so they want to be able to build trust with you again, and they want to be able to be their true selves. They want to have reconciliation with you, but that is in divine timing. I just miss being able to tell you everything and being happy and in love, even if I didn't tell you. So they are in love with you, even if they haven't told you that. They want to let you know in the 5D at least that they want to be with you and they're in love with you. Alright? The next one is, I don't want to admit it, but I need your help. So they might have their guard up right now. They might have some issues with their ego. They have a hard time asking for help, and they have a hard time admitting things like that because they have ego and pride, and that gets in the way of a lot of different things that go on within their life. I know I was wearing a mask with my feelings. I want to be done with that. So they want to be done with wearing a false mask within this connection, and they want to be able to come forward to you with the truth and have that heart-to-heart conversation with you. Alright? Why do you love me so damn much? They want to know why you love them so much. They don't feel worthy of your love, and they want to know why is it them that you love? Why are you drawn to them? Why do you love them instead of somebody else that they feel that could be more worthy of you? They want to know, they just want to know why you love somebody so much that they feel like is a failure and somebody that isn't worth anything to themselves, of course, because they are worth something, and you know that they're worth something. They just don't know it. Okay, so the last one here with these cards is I want your heart beating next to mine. Oh, what I would give to have you next to me again. So they really miss you a lot. They want to feel your heartbeat next to them. Okay, Spirit, tell me which one to use next. What one should I use next? Love messages. Which one should I use next? Which one? They want me to pull out more energy for what type of energies are coming through right now for the connection with the comets and the planets and signs and all of that. So when you think of your person, think of their sign, think of what might be more prevalent within their chart if you know what their chart is. So we're going to be going with Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, because those are the main ones that are prevalent within the connection of different, things like that. And isn't that interesting? The last word I said was Venus for this. We got Venus, love and relationships. So that is what is coming through for this reading. And of course, that's what we're talking about right now, love and relationships. Alright, so we have House 11, groups, friends, social awareness, humanitarianism, technology, hopes and wishes, and the future. So maybe look at their 11th house, see if they have anything there, and that will tell you more about their personality. And Mars, like I was saying, Mars, temperament, see which planet lands in their Mars. And Juno, sign of marriage and commitment, relating, compatibility, intimacy, needs in a relationship or marriage. So that's another thing that we were talking about. They might be thinking of marriage and commitment. That could be something that they are working on at this time and kind of trying to heal within the connections. Alright. Anything else, Spirit, that you would like to have come through? Anything else? Oof, I just got a dizzy spell. Oh, there's a lot of energy going through here. Alright, so we got Scorpio. That's also ruled by Mars. So they could have a Scorpio Mars, or any of the other planets could be within Scorpio, or they could have a very strong Scorpio element within their birth chart. I don't know why I just got that feeling. It's just it was like really strong energy, and it came up from my heart chakra. So somebody might have a Scorpio that they are thinking about right now, or there could be a lot of people thinking about a Scorpio or Scorpio type energy within the connection. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, there might be a lot of Scorpio energy within this. Also, Scorpio might be with the Mars or Venus, and that could be that is a very intense type. Sorry, that is a very intense type of energy. When you have a Scorpio Venus, yeah, they have very intense emotions. Okay. Alright. Anything else, Spirit, that you would like to have come through? Okay, and we have Chiron, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Affects all aspects of wellness, physical health, mental health, emotions, and spirituality. And Pluto, the Great Revealer. So something might be revealed within this connection here. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you would like to have come through? Alright. A couple more, and then I'm going to put this one down. Any more here? A couple more. Spirit, a couple more. Okay. Alright. So, we got those. Pulled those already. Alright, so we have the Sun, ego. So that could be something that's plaguing a connection, the ego. And also, I pulled out a couple of fire signs, which also rules the Sun, and Temperance, which I had pulled earlier, which is a Sagittarius. So somebody could be a Sagittarius within the connection. They could have that strong in their chart. The Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, Leo. And we pulled out the Sun and that card there. That's ruled by the Sun. It's also a fire element. And we have Ceres. Depth of love that sits within all of us also represents grief, loss, and even our response to the abduction of whomever we love most. Also represents the issues we may have in our parent-child relationships. Okay. And the last one we have is House 5, so you may want to check that out as well. Romance, love, affairs, play, creativity, fertility, childlike spirit, joy, self-expression, and drama. So check out their House 5 as well. And what else would you like me to use, Spirit, for this reading? Any more messages that you would like me to pull? Songs? Anything? Okay, they want me to use this one. Okay, alright, so ethereal messages for your divine from your divine counterparts by me, Unicorn Star Goddess. Okay, so we're gonna pull some messages from that. If you had no filter and no reservation, what would you like to tell the person that is watching this video at this time? Okay, so we have my toxic habits keep me away from you. Like I was saying, the person may have some sort of addictions they are trying to heal at this time. I keep myself up at night with the thoughts of how things could have been. Like I was saying before, 8 and 9 of Swords energy that is coming through very strong with this connection. at this time. I will be back soon. Please hold a place for me. And like I was saying before, reconciliation energy. So that will be in divine timing. But yes, they do want to reconcile with you. Have some sort of reconciliation and some sort of connection with you. Now they do want to say a lot today, don't they? Okay. Do they want to fill in? Okay. And like I was saying before, you deserve more than I can give you. So they are feeling unworthy at this time. They feel like, why should they be in your life when you could find somebody better, is what they're thinking. I can't stop thinking about you, and it drives me crazy. So it drives them crazy that they think about you so much. They think about you, they see signs about you, they hear songs that remind them of you, they see people that look like you, they hear your name constantly. They're being driven crazy, and they think about you like 24/7. And that is probably what is causing them to have the 8 and 9 of Swords energy right now. Okay, and the next one is, I want to be close with you again. I get so depressed when I think about what could have been. So they are living in past energy right now of what could have been with you instead of what could be with you. Okay, so the next one is, I ran away because I didn't love myself enough. So another card of them not feeling worthy of love. I watch your social media to see if you have someone else. So there is spying energy. So they look at your social media to make sure that you are still single, and so they can come back to you and maybe try again. Truth be told, love, you don't know what it's like to leave everything behind. So they are still having some hardships within their life and leaving things behind. Maybe they're having a hard time with addictions and things like that. And they are feeling like they need to be left alone. It says, I need to be alone to think about things right now. So the separation is actually helping them to heal. And I need a break. Please understand. Another one for taking a break. Okay, so what else would you like me to use? More message energies. What would you like me to use? Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do divine masculine energy, and we're going to do divine feminine energy. Okay, so for that, for the divine masculine energy, we are going to be using What He Didn't Say from the Divine Masculine, also created by Rising Sun Oracle. Hold on just a second, I need to fix my cards. It's falling down. And for the Divine Feminine, we are going to be using Sister Moon Tarot, Sensual, Sweet, Angelic Whispers. That, or should I use the other one? Which one should I use? They want me to use the other one. Okay, so hold on just a second. I have too many cards. Not enough space. Oh, come on. Right, gotta move things out of the way so I can grab them. Oh, goodness. Alright. So we are going to use this. Sorry for my ear close up there. Okay, so instead of that one, we are going to be using From Her to Him, Pouring My Heart Out. This is also by Sister Moon Tarot. We're going to be using that for the Divine Feminine. So we're going to start off with the Divine Masculine, and then we're going to act like they are speaking to each other. So this will be the Divine Masculine's energy, which is either you, the watcher, or the person that you are watching for. And the same thing with the Divine Feminine. So I'm going to be pulling one of these first and then one of these, so it's going to go back and forth like they're speaking to each other. Okay, so Divine Masculine, what would you like to say to your Divine Feminine if you had no filter and no reservation in what you want to say? What would you like to say to your Divine Feminine? Okay, so the first card is, I am lost and lonely. You are not wrong to feel this energy emanating from me. Okay? Divine Feminine, how would you like to respond to the Divine Masculine from this card? Divine Feminine, how would you like to respond to this card if you had no filter and no reservation for anything that you would like to say? Just one card, please. Just one card. Just one card, Divine Feminine. Okay. Your rejection destroyed me and it made me physically ill. Okay, so the Divine Feminine is trying to tell the Divine Masculine that it made her feel, or it made the Divine Feminine feel that the Divine Masculine did not love them, and the energy from the Divine Masculine is he is feeling, the Divine Masculine is feeling regretful of the decision that they made. So they're feeling regretful, which is in a Five of Cups energy, and the Divine Feminine is feeling in a more, I would say, Queen of Swords energy. Okay, so what would you like to respond to this Divine Masculine? What would you like to respond to the Divine Feminine from what they said to you, from what you said to them? One card, please. Thank you. I kept my emotions hidden from you because I did not know how to allow myself to be vulnerable. Okay. So how would you like to respond, Divine Feminine? I am a trustworthy person, but I know you didn't trust me. Okay, so this is what we got from the Divine Masculine. Okay, and this is what we got from the Divine Feminine. Okay, so the Divine Feminine felt like the Divine Masculine didn't trust them, and felt like the Divine Masculine was hiding things from them, and the Divine Masculine felt scared to be vulnerable with the Divine Feminine, most likely because they felt like they would be rejected, and that is why they rejected the Divine Feminine first before the Divine Feminine could reject the Divine Masculine. Alright? So what would you like to respond to the Divine Feminine? Whoa, that's too much. Excuse me, only one card, please, Divine Masculine. One card at a time. One card at a time, please. One card at a time. Alright, and the Divine Masculine wants to say, I cannot change the outcome of my actions. I cannot control how you feel. I hope you can accept I did not mean to hurt you, and they're trying to say that they're sorry to the Divine Feminine for hurting them and for making them feel like they were not trustworthy to them. Okay, Divine Feminine, how would you like to respond to the Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine, okay. I feel regret for all the things I said out of anger. So the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine are both trying to apologize to each other for the things that have been said and the things that were left unsaid. How would you like to respond, Divine Masculine? The Divine Masculine is asking, is saying, help me repair our connection and strengthen our bond through forgiveness. And I am feeling a very emotional feeling right now from the Divine Masculine, like they want to let out their emotions and they feel very, I'll just say, just a lot of cups energy. A lot of emotion wants to come out from the divine masculine. And they feel like they want to cry and just let out their tears. And I am feeling emotional too. I can feel it coming from the divine masculine. Boy, this is a very, excuse me, this is a very intense reading. Alright, so divine feminine, what would you like to say back to the divine masculine? How would you like to respond to the divine masculine? The divine feminine would like to say, I feel sorry if I hurt the feelings of your significant other, so there might be a third party situation going on in this connection. Okay, so how would you like to respond, divine masculine? One card, please. Be encouraged. Our prayers are being heard. Be ready to receive the blessings of our union. So that's another card of reconciliation. And how would you like to respond, divine feminine? I know this is a long reading, but these are things that need to come out right now. One card, please, divine feminine. One card, please. You came at me with so much coldness sometimes that the hurt led to anger, and I regret the outbursts I had. So, more apologetic energy from the divine feminine. How would you like to respond, divine masculine? I am working with my guides to clear negative energy to be able to make room for a new and blessed beginning with you. Let me clear the energy really quick because I'm feeling that there's some throat chakra energy that needs to be cleared within this connection. So I'm going to clear any negative energy within the throat chakra. Okay, I set the intention of clearing any negative energy within the throat chakra of the person watching and the collective energy of the feminines and the divine feminines and divine masculines. Throat chakra healing, please. Throat chakra healing. Release any negative energy within the throat chakra, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So I feel there was a little bit of clearing there. Okay. So how would you like to respond to that, divine feminine? Sorry if this is a long reading, but these are things that need to come out. I'm probably going to delete the beginning of it. That way it just gets to the reading. Okay, so how would you like to respond? No, that's too much. I only need one. One response, one card, please, divine feminine. One card response, please. The divine feminine wants to know if the divine masculine ever misses them. It says, I wonder if you ever miss me. And how would you like to respond to that, divine masculine? Okay, so this one came out really quick. I am triggered by the knowledge that you were the one for me, and I did not see it sooner. I fell for you, but I did not realize I was in love with you. So, yeah, I get missing energy on both sides. So, the divine masculine misses the divine feminine, and the divine feminine misses the divine masculine. Okay, how would you like to respond to that, divine feminine? And then we will get an overall energy card for both. I feel your energy fading from me and it scares me. Alright, so how would you like to respond to that, Divine Masculine? I do not like the tension our ending has left between us. Please understand I am not ready to be accountable yet. So they are taking time. They are taking their time to be to themselves right now, Divine Feminines, and they are trying to heal. They feel a Ten of Wands type of energy. They wanted to say something else. Alright, so that came out of the card deck. Alright, so they also want to let the Divine Feminine know that they want to be able to give you a safe home to live in and provide you with a secure future, but they are not financially able to do so at this time. So that came out in the Romance Angels cards. Okay, so Divine Feminine, what would you like to respond to that? I felt your broken pieces, and I wanted so badly to heal you. So, the Divine Feminine really wants to heal the Divine Masculine, but the Masculine wants to take time to be able to heal themselves, and that's why they're in probably more of a hermit mode right now. Alright, so next we're going to be using Divine Love Affirmation, Self-Love, and Relationships. So let's take a few from here. And if you wanted to purchase this deck right here, this is in her shop, and you can go to her shop, and I will leave the links below to everybody that I've pulled cards for and used the decks for. Alright, so the first one is 2 hands, 2 hearts, 1 soul. So that is like the 2 of Cups energy. I'm getting more very intense energy within my heart chakra right now, so I'm going to try to clear the heart energy again. And I'm going to do my singing bowl. Hold on, let me move some stuff out of the way really quick. So there's a lot of energy within this connection here that needs to be cleared and healed. There's a lot of tension and a lot of stuck energy within the heart chakra and the throat chakra, so it's making it very like dense in my chest and throat area. So I'm going to do some more heart chakra clearing, and I'm going to do some more clearing for the throat chakra. Alright, I set the intention to clear out the heart chakra and the throat chakra at this time with the singing bowl, clearing out the heart chakra and the throat chakra from the connections that are watching and the connections that are coming through right now, so they may speak their truth from their heart, and they may have the messages come through that need to come through from the person that the watcher is thinking of right now. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we're going to pull out some more cards here. Oh, that feels better. Alright, so the next one is I am the most empowered version of myself when I embrace my independence. In my divine relationships, I can still be independent, meeting my own needs without being codependent on my partner, therefore being responsible for my own happiness. So they want to be able to be accountable for their own happiness without having to be codependent. So they're working on kind of detaching from the codependent energy and trying to be independent right now, and just being able to be happy within themselves before they come forward to you, so they can be happy with you, but also happy within themselves. Okay, anything else? I give love to my divine partner and allow myself to receive their love in a continual infinity loop of unconditional love. Okay, so there's that right there, and I am going to pull from also her deck, Ghostly Whispers of Love, since I feel there's a lot of connections and separation at this time. Let's see, is there any things that would like to come through? If either one of the sides, Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines, if you had no filter or no reservation within the connection of what you would like to say to the person watching, what would you like to say to them? Okay, that's enough right there. These are her cards. You can also buy these in her shop. Okay. Alright, so the first one is, I long to kiss you passionately. So there's a lot of energy of where this person would like to kiss you and, you know, feel the energy going back and forth between the both of you. Dance for me, I feel your vibrations, so they want to feel your happiness within them as well as feeling it within you. I will never leave your side, so you are definitely connected within the spiritual realms, and that you have a tie to them. Whether or not you are together within the 3D realm, you are always connected within the energetic realm and spiritual realm. The next one is, we are connected at the heart. Isn't that interesting that I did that with the heart? You guys are connected by the heart chakra, so I have been doing a lot of heart chakra clearing right now for the collective and the watcher, which is you. So hopefully it's helping. In the silence, I hear me tell you, or in the silence, hear me tell you that I love you. So there is definitely a lot of love with us in this connection, even if it has not been said. And I will always be your lover. So within the spiritual realm, you and them are both lovers. Okay, so let's see. Do you have anything else you would like to say? I'll be using this one, Twin Flame Channeled Messages. This is the first deck that I ever bought with channeled messages. Okay. Anything else? If you had no reservations, what would you like to say to the person? If you had no filter and no reservations. I know that we have an unbreakable bond, so definitely there's an unbreakable bond between the both of you. Anything else you would like to say? Okay. Your smile makes me melt with desire. So they like to see you smile. You are my other half. I can't let you go. So yes, you guys are connected spiritually. And I am sorry for being childish and immature. So there's a lot of energy and negativity that definitely needs to be forgiven within the 3D realms. Anything else that wants to come through? Anything else? When I run from you, I am actually running for myself. We got that earlier, so they have a hard time with intense connections. Okay, anything else? Spirit, what else would you like me to put out? See if I have any other cards that would like to be shown. Any other cards? Let's see. Okay, alright, so they want me to do the last two decks, which are going to be the Rose Wonderman and my song cards, which you can buy in my shop. They are called Neon Nights, Nostalgic Songs from Your Counterpart. As you can tell, I like a lot of synthwave and 80s and neon colors and all of that. Okay, so Spirit, please give us more energy on the connection. Give us more energy on this connection, please. Give us more energy on this connection. Okay, so we have the dog. The dog means loyalty, friendship, and loyalty, friendship, and the yellow also means friendship. So they want to have friendship within this connection, at least for now. The garden, so things will be flourishing within this connection. The journal, so they could be journaling things that they have like dreams of, or things that they see, signs, when they hear your name called, or like they hear somebody that has your name, or they hear it on TV, or they have like signs, like songs and things like that that they hear that remind them of you. Anything else, Spirit, that you would like me to say? Okay, so that's enough there. Down. Alright, so we have the moon, so a lot of emotions, like I was saying. Okay, the stars. The moon and the stars. Interesting. I don't know if this is a song or not, but I just got something from the collective saying, the moon. What did you say, Spirit? What did you say, collective? The moon and the stars above. They said, the moon and the stars above, I always feel your everlasting love. So that might be a poem or something from a song, or just something that Spirit and the collective had wanted me to say to you. So the moon and the stars above, they always feel your everlasting love. So they always feel your love energy coming around them, and they're sending it back to you from the 5D. Okay, so the tree is stable and very strong. So they want a strong and stable relationship with you. And in the future, they might want to have a family with you. So yeah, 10 of Cups energy for that one. Okay. And they wanted me to pull the Angel Answers cards for some more guidance before I pull out the song cards. Okay, angels and spirits, what would you like to say more about this connection? Sorry for it being so long, but all of this energy and information needed to come out. So what would you like to say about the connection, angels? Okay. Ask your angels. Okay, reconsider. So I'm going to pull out some cards for that one. And we got success. And no need to worry. Okay, angels. Tell me more about this reconsider card. Tell me more about the reconsider card, please. Improving health, so a lot of healing right now. I think they're talking about divine timing, and don't move forward with the connection yet. They want you to still do your inner healing right now. They want you to improve your health, inner-wise and outer-wise. So they don't want you to reunite yet because it's divine timing and there still needs to be healing. Meditation brings answers. So a lot of meditation. And anything else, Spirit, that you would like to have come through for the connection, for the reconsider card? Choose a new direction. So instead of worrying and fear, choose love, unconditional love, and choose happiness. And that will make you more, that will magnetize your person back to you with the unconditional love and happiness. Okay, so that is all for those. I feel a little bit weird right now. I'm not sure what it is. What is this energy that I'm feeling? Can you tell me, please? I kind of feel like, I still feel like there's a lot of stuck energy within the heart chakra and the throat chakra, because and I also feel a lot of anxiety, and I feel a tightness, and I feel kind of like, my heart chakra is being squeezed really hard, and it's making me feel sick to my stomach. So some people, I also heard some people might be sick with the coronavirus. They might have some issues with that. So somebody or you are sick at this time, you might be going through healing. So that's why I got the healing card, improving health. So like I was saying, somebody within this connection might be sick. Man, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of like tension within my chest area here. So let's do a little bit more healing of the heart chakra and throat chakra. I set the intention for the throat chakra and the heart chakra to be healed at this time with the singing bowl. So I'm going to cling it twice with it. So we'll clear the energy for the heart chakra and the throat chakra. Heart chakra be cleared. Throat chakra be cleared. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Alright, so there needs to be some trust within this connection. Like the Divine Feminine was saying, they feel like the Divine Masculine is not trusting them right now. You're ready. And there might need to be some compromises within the connection. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to pull some songs from the collective. I'm going to pull 6 of them, 3. Yeah, I'm just going to pull 6 of them, and whatever one you feel resonates with you the most is the one that you will be listening to. Alright, so the first one we have is Green Day, Scattered. So if you feel drawn to that one, listen to that one, and that'll be a message from your person. Driver 86, Not Like Us. If you feel drawn to that one, listen to that one. Nina, Never Enough. And I'm going to be leaving links below for all of these different songs for you. We have Scandroid, The Veil. So how many so far? We have 4. So 2 more. Green Day, When It's Time. So another divine timing card. Okay, 1 more please, Spirit. Okay, so we have All the Damn Vampires, Saturday. And that is it for the love reading that we had. Man, that was an intense one. Alright, so hopefully I was able to clear out the throat chakra and the heart chakra, and able to heal. I'm going to do my chimes one more time before I leave. That way you leave with a very more positive energy within the connection with yourself and with your person. I set the intention of clearing all the negative energy within this connection for the watcher and the person that they are thinking about, from the root chakra to the crown chakra and above, and all of the chakras below, from all dimensions, all times, past lives, this life, inner child healing, and trauma from this life, past lives, and any timelines that are going on right now. Also, starseed healing and any healing that anybody has had from the virus, anything that anybody is going through with any vaccinations that they have gotten, and anything that anybody is going through at this time with depression, anxiety, or anything stuck that is negative within this connection. Alright, I set the intentions as above, so below, as within, so without, so mote it be. And here we go. Alright, my neon metal unicorns, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful for you. And I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully within the next couple of days I will